Hello everyone, before we start the video, here's a quick reminder that you can join my Discord server. We are building a nice Dota 2 community, so be part of it. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you can click the subscribe button, and now let's get started with the video. So in this video we're going to take a look at what to do when you are countered. I would say in Dota there are 3 different ways of being countered in the game. You could be countered in the laning stage, that's the example we're going to take a look at this video. Then you could be countered until you hit a certain talent or item. For example, if you take a look at anti-mage versus techies, you can still get blown up by a mind stack when you play anti-mage, but when you hit your level 25 talent, the magic resistance, it's almost impossible for techies to one-shot you with a big mind stack. I don't know if it's probably possible, but I don't know how many mines you exactly need. And the third way to be countered would be you can be countered the whole game. As an example here, that could be TB versus Zeus. This matchup is almost unplayable for TB because even if you get a BKB, Zeus can be so far back and you can get kited so easily. So if there's not really a gap closing for you, it's like almost impossible to play. So for this video here we have Slark vs Omni Knight. This is a very Slark favored matchup because he can just keep right clicking Omni Knight and Omni Knight can't really do that much. So what we did was we decided to swap our lanes, and what that did for us was we're getting Slark into a lane where he can't really bully, like he can't really right click at all because we are all ranged heroes. I'm playing Troll Warlord, it's like ranged melee mix, but mostly I try to stay in range form and right click him when I can. So not only we did that to him, we also made the start even worse by staying as a tri-lane top lane. So they had to respond too. Looking at their supports, they had a very weak support combo with Lina and Weaver. That made Slark start very bad, and if this hero doesn't have a good start and is not really snowballing, it's so bad and so useless. Like I personally say every time, if Slark doesn't have a good lane, it's almost no way he is going to come back in the game. It's barely happening. So in this lane here we went for like constant fighting because Slark is also so weak at fighting, and the other two supports, I mean Lina's kinda okay at having like early fights, but usually she brings a lot of stun and right click and not really like burst damage. And with my hero I can provide the mischance on Lina too if I get in range for the whirling axes. So that's pretty useful, and we would just continue fighting, like literally the whole laning stage is a big fight. We just skip through a bit, it doesn't really end. And we can go to 10 minutes now and compare net worths. Okay, around 10 minutes I have 4.1k net worth, whereas Slark is 2.3k net worth. So from that point it's like almost impossible, like I said, for him to come back. It's very hard. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to tell you guys for this video. How to deal with heroes that can counter your laning stage is the message here, that you can swap your lanes, usually pretty useful. What you can do when they enemy swap too is like you don't TP, you run, but this can end in like a lot of running from lane to lane and can look pretty stupid. But if you TP first, you will lose the lane swap. Also, there's probably the question why Slark didn't go bottom here, and then Treant was the offlaner, didn't go top lane. What would have happened then? If that wouldn't happen, I would have just TP'd bottom and lane 1v1 against Slark, and that's also a matchup he can't win. That therefore I would get free farm and solo XP for jungle camps and lane creeps, and I would snowball out of control while Slark is like not really doing anything then. So that's it then for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you think it was useful, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel all for free, And as always, have a good day, have a good night, and I hope you see you guys in the next video too. Goodbye, goodbye.